like that, flying in and out of the trees and up in the clouds and back down. Oh, hey, here we go. Here we go again. You know, wherever you go, there you are. And here I am today looking at you. You're looking good too. Look, I'm doing something different. I'm starting with the end in mind. Where's the cash? Those of you who are subscribers right now live with your notifications on have a chance to tell me what color box the cash money is in. And in a minute, I'm going to tell you got 7 seconds. Maybe not in a minute, maybe in 30 seconds. But if you pick the right cash box, you can then pick whatever cash might be in that box or the mysterious envelope. And I can't wait to tell you more about this, other than it wouldn't be a mystery if I told you so. All right, 7 seconds now begins. Just type in the color box you see that you think is a cash winning box. And you have 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4. There we go. Riggs with the orange for the win. Riggs, it is not the cash box, so you don't have the option of the mysterious envelope. Don't go anywhere yet. And let's see. So we put that aside. And as we turn this around, you will see that in orange, the winning cash was in the fake $20 bill. It was $10 today, but you picked orange. What does that mean? Wow, that means you get a couple of things. Actually, you're getting a few things today, right? You're getting the Shark Page bookmark, okay? That's yours, free of charge. I'm going to mail that to you when I get back to the ranch. You're getting the miniaturized clothes hanger clip, right? And if you do those little shadow box things where you can put miniatures in, well, here's a miniature of the miniature, and they are both autographed by moi. You see that? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, Riggs? You won, man. And I thought I was going to get by by doing that quick and being done with it, and then everybody finding out a little too late. But that worked out good. I'm glad you showed up right at the right moment. That was funny. I didn't think, I didn't know, it wasn't planned. So orange box was the winning box. Um, I'll get your prizes to you. Let me put this stuff away before the wind blows it away. I'll try to start talking while I'm doing this stuff. So hello, everybody. Those of you who are just tuning in right now, you missed an exciting giveaway. Riggs won. More about that later on. You can watch it from the beginning on the rewind. But I am about to do my weekly Journey to Mars and Beyond space update. That's what this is all about today. And a lot of you have been wondering, well, is he for real? Yeah, I'm for real. I'm a real person. And what I'm doing matters to me so much that I got in my car. I could have walked, but I got in my car and I drove over to this park and I said, it's all about location, right? Like I want to go to Mars. It's all about location. But I thought the dog park's back there. Maybe you'll see a dog run over that green thing back there or a human. I'm not sure what they're doing. I see 2 humans back there. Don't forget, you got to be a subscriber to win. Subscribe if you haven't already. So let me get back on script here. So this is serious, folks. I really am. I joke around a lot. I have a lot of fun doing stuff, but I'm very serious about this. As you know, on Tuesdays, I'm very serious about the Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers case, missing 15-year-old out in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Look it up. You'll find out more. But on Thursdays, since I was forced into early retirement, about the only goal I really have in life anymore is saving the life of a scientist. You feel me there? So I'm going to try to spin this as quickly as I can. Let's start. Hello and welcome to my weekly Journey to Mars and Beyond space update. Today I will be talking to William Shatner. Tuesday I talked to Katie Proudfoot. Last Thursday I talked to Elon Musk, for those of you who still haven't put all this together yet. But today I am talking to William Shatner, actor, sci-fi captain, aged senior, and imposter. Yes, you see, today I am bashing Shatner, to be added to my Shattered by Shatner series. First, many of you have been wondering, what does William Shatner have to do with my weekly space updates? And I will say to you, everything. As I was shattered by Shatner, not only into early retirement, however, also into an overwhelming desire to correct the disservice that good old Bill has done. Not only to the OG original gangsta Star Trek community and the newer fans, however, to all of those younger minds who may have been considering the frontier that space will always have to offer. You see, I witnessed online, of course, Shatner going up into space in a Blue Origin capsule. There he goes up, right? And he was excited. He got into that rocket. He was all excited, man. He was smiling. He was strapped in. He looked a little concerned, but he got up into orbit. Well, let me get on my notes here and do it the way I typed it out. Uh, okay, so he was like 90, right? Up in a capsule, 90 years old, right? Excitedly, he goes up, eyes wide open, floats for a minute, straps back in, and returns to Earth. This was all televised live. I watched the other crew with a look of excitement for the future as they exited the capsule once it returned. And then out stumbled a 90-year-old, frail, scared, old shell of a man, looking bewildered, almost lost. Sorry, Mr. Shatner, but you were all over the place. I'm 66. I guarantee you I would not act like that. Let me get back on here. Where was I? Looking bewildered, almost lost. I shook my head in disbelief and I thought, live and let live is what I thought. I did. I was shocked, but I was shocked by Shatner then. Didn't get shattered till the next morning, right? And I videoed it. I streamed it for you folks. Follow along here. So the next morning, I saved it for you all to see. I witnessed him on the Today Show, my YouTube stream, Shattered by Shatner. And to paraphrase what he said and did, this is kind of what it was like. Oh, going up into space, you're going at like 2,500 miles an hour, and in 1-2 seconds, you go through this thin blue layer, thin skin around this frail planet, and you look up at the blackness of space, and you look down, and there is blue, and there is life, and up is black, and death, and brown is life. I'm thinking, where the hell did Captain Kirk go? Captain Kirk was gone forever then. I can't ever go see this man. I can't go see this man at a sci-fi convention. He's totally wrecked the timeline, folks. Those of you Trekkies know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And thus, Mr. Shatner, here I am today, going live on YouTube every day for the rest of my entire life, as long as I'm physically, mentally, and technically capable and able. And yes, I have to be able to say it like that without reading it. Because of you, right? You forced me into early retirement. To come out and call you out in public, my childhood hero, to hear to so many others and possibly now all lost in the matrix, where you are the senility of time. Instead of bringing a full-time income in anymore, you have sent me into early Social Security a few years earlier than I had intended. Thanks, Bill. And now that I drive Uber and Lyft 2 days a week, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Not only am I reminded of you daily at my home, on my computers at home, and my burning desire to set the record straight for those of you who dream among the stars, but now I have to look at this. Every time I exit the airport, I go to the airport twice a week. I go several times on Mondays and Fridays, right? Every time I leave the airport with a passenger in my car, I mean, look at this poster. I mean, bulletin board. This is what I have to look at as I exit the airport. Guess what I'm talking about to my riders a few times every week in my car? Come on. I mean, boldly go. The only place you're going anymore, boldly, is to the captain's toilet. Sorry, but it really gets me worked up. Really does get me worked up. It's reignited the passion I had back in the 70s to go up into space, Mars, and beyond. I had the dream before Star Trek, for the record. You just made it so much more passionate and you've reignited it, old man that you are. But you know what? I need your help, Mr. Shatner. Follow along if you can. I know I can make this happen. I know I can. And I know I will make it happen. It's just a matter of time, Mr. Shatner. Sir, you should be helping me get up there instead of stirring an inner rage over what you have done every time I leave the airport and have to look at this. You folks there in the 757, next time you leave the airport or you're heading back into the airport, type in the comments when you can what's on the back of this sign. The billboard on the other sign, I kid you not. It says something like chase your dreams or your dreams have just begun. Something like that. It was like last week. This has been up for about 3 or 4 weeks now. Let me set the record straight. Together at SubaruSteve.com, all my personal website, contact information devoted to all of this, Mr. Shatner. Not to boldly go because you said so. And you look, you don't look that young. The skin is a lot older. What were you, 50 here? Come on. Let me set the record straight. Go to my website, folks, if you want all the details. Learn more. I'll be glad to hear from you. Serious inquiries, please catch me live tomorrow for Thank God It's Friday, and Saturday as Riker and I search for Bigfoot deep in the forests of Virginia Beach, high up in the mountains, followed by the new week beginning. It will be another Sunday morning social media sermon, number 75 in a row. Can you believe it? 75 Sundays in a row. Praise the Lord. Y'all be nice to one another. Remember, there's nothing like the positive ripples of good and positive energy. Take care. Later. Bye-bye.